everybody. What to do? What's up? Yeah. That's right. You probably don't recognize me in the high def. Oh, excuse me, I got something in my teeth here. Hold on. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, don't. No. Please, don't. No, don't. So here's the thing. I don't know. This is probably kids. Look away. See, usually I do the wavy crocodile. It's my thing, right? And then we moved to high def. So they had meetings and everything. Everybody had meetings, and all the CBS people had meetings about the wavy crocodile. And they said, "Oh no, for high def, you're going to need a longer crocodile." Now, of course, the thing is, I can't get the damn thing on my arm. It looks like I've been eaten by a crocodile from the other end. Wait, I can make them make out. Hold on, stay there. We'll see if we can do the crocodile and the high-def crocodile. And scene. What to do, everybody? Hello. My name is Charles. What to do, Charles, buddy? Yes. You're smaller than me because you're in crapovision. Whereas I am in high definition. What to do? Are you as turned on as I am? Yeah. Wait. Just to let you know that Wavy and Charles are now in Vermont and they're happily married. We'll be back in a minute.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Look, I don't know who's been telling you that you have to keep cheering. You don't have to keep cheering. Or laughing. You don't have to cheer or laugh. No matter what the professional warm-up comedian has told you. No matter what he says, laugh or we'll cut you. Do you know what? It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It's Friday. Friday, the end of a long week this week. We've had a very difficult week this week. This is the first week of shows in high definition, and really, I've absolutely no difference, I've noticed. None at all. And also, we've been trying to have Jason Ritter on the show every night this week. We've been trying to have Jason on, and every night I've been talking too long, but finally tonight. Wait. I said that last night as well. Let's just see how it goes. It's been a big, long week, though. We've called it Jason Ritter Week. We made a graphic. Didn't we make a graphic? Look there. Yeah. Jason Ritter Week. Man, that high-def graphics, it's like they're in the room with you. It's like the crappy, unprofessional attitude is right in your living room. You know what else happened this week? Madonna released a new single this week, Celebration. The song's all right, but the video is very sexy. I'm like, oh. Hey, it shows Madonna doing a very dirty dancing with her hot young boyfriend. We got a clip of the video. Take a look at this.
You want to dance? Yeah. I guess I should start recognizing with your clothes on.
All right. No. And that's the bit we could show you. I'm very excited because there's a big movie opening today I want to see. It's called Gamer. It's about a guy called Mayor who's gay. Actually, you know who is the star of the movie, though, Gamer, is Jerry Butler, who's a friend of mine. He's from Scotland. I know him. He's my friend. I call him on the phone. I'm like, hey, how you doing? He's playing Gay Mayor. Actually, no, it's not that. He plays a tough guy. Anyway, he's... Not that you can't be tough and gay. Oh, no, here come the emails. Oh, no. Well, let me tell you, mister. I'm sorry. Look, if we wrote it down and ran it by a focus group, I'd never make mistakes. But we don't. And now some more televisation. Sanitized for your convenience. No, Gamer. It's a movie. It's about people who are trapped in a world ruled by video games. Now, I am old enough to remember when there were no video games. You're like, no way. And I'm like, yeah. We'd take our buggy to the store. No, I remember the beginning of video games. I remember the early video games. Boy, they sucked. There was a video game called Pong. Yeah, you remember Pong? Oh, yeah. No, the thing about Pong was it combined computer technology of the 1970s with the boredom of tennis. That was an awful game. You could snort a line of speed and still be bored playing Pong. Then the video games got better. The Pong led to Breakout led to the Space Invaders. And then that led to the most advanced game ever, Ms. Pac-Man. That's right, that's the most recent video game I can think of. That's me appealing to the young demographic. Oh, kids, don't you love the Ms. Pac-Man? I loved Miss Pac-Man, though. She wore a little red bow, she ran around in circles, gobbled pills, got chased by ghosts. It was my life in the 1980s was just like that. Today the video games are very, very violent. You know, I don't play them, but I don't agree with people who say they want them banned. You shouldn't ban video. People say that the violent video games turn the players into aggressive killers. And then other people say they turn people into couch potatoes. And you have to make up your mind. You can't be both. I'd love to kill that guy, but I just want to sit here in my ass. When I get finished with this game, I'm going to go out on a killing spree. Come on, one or the other. I think it's true. I mean, the idea that people imitate whatever they see on video games is ridiculous. After Donkey Kong came out, there was not one case of an Italian plumber jumping over barrels, fighting gorillas. Oh, what's the coming to go, King Kong? What's the coming to go, King Kong? I think I insulted everybody there, didn't I? Well, we'll run it by the focus group, see how we're doing. Anyway, last year, Congress considered outlawing the game Grand Theft Auto because in the game you do drugs, you rob people, you even hire prostitutes. And I'm thinking, well, what's the problem? These are skills you need in real life. And you would think that certain congressmen would know that, wouldn't you? But no. And let me tell you, and let me just say, when I was a young man, we didn't have a video game to teach us how to hire prostitutes. We had to learn the old-fashioned way. From our creepy uncle. A wise man once said, give a man a hooker and he'll have fun for a night. But teach a man how to hire a hooker and he'll have fun for a lifetime. And the man that said that was Charlie Sheen. Oh, no, he's on... No, he didn't. He's on CBS. He didn't say that. I'll tell you who said it. It was the governor of your state. The local affiliates can add later the actual name. You know the big video game now is Rock Band, where you pretend to be a rock star by playing along to someone else's music. And it's like, they do the same thing on American Idol, right? And people say... This is my big break. Yeah, like everybody else that was on American Idol. Good for you. People say they like Rock Band because it makes playing the drums easy, right? And I got news for you. I used to earn my living playing the drums. Playing the drums is, in real life, pretty easy. I could play the drums when I was drunk. Technically, that makes it easier than talking. Now, for example, I mean no offense when I say this, right? But you take the drummer of Def Leppard, right? Now, he had a terrible accident. He only has one arm. He lost half his arms. And he still plays drums in the band, and he's great! I went too far, didn't I? We'll take a break. I'll get fired. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where we care. Do you watch the CBS Cares things where CBS Cares? You want to know something? They don't. Well, they care about you, obviously. I mean, you're the consumer, you're the customer. They love you. Me, they don't care. They don't care about me. Don't you dare do that! Like, would you do that in somebody's real life if they said, oh, God, something really bad happened to me? Do you go, oh... Actually, people do that, don't they? They go, oh, and these people are called morons. You know, if something bad happens to you, you could maybe say, you know, if someone said, oh, you know, nobody cares about me, you could say, you need to see a psychiatrist. Or you could say, I'm going to start giving out relationship advice like everyone else on TV. You know what I like about TV? You don't have to be in any way qualified to say anything about any old crap. You can just open your mouth and let it doesn't matter. You know, you can just say, let me tell you what you need to do. And why do I know that? Because I'm a high school dropout who's been divorced twice. I'm all right with it, actually. I'm okay with, you know, with things right now, really. I think I'm all right. Do you know what? Did you ever watch the show on the HBO? I don't, because I only watch CBS, but there's a... But the show, the therapy show, when they do, there's the therapist, Gabriel Byrne. People used to say to me, you look a bit like Gabriel Byrne. It's before I got old and tired looking. And I watch the show and it's about therapy, and I go to a therapist. And every time I go, she says, will you get out of my garden? I'm not actually a customer, I'm stalking her. No, I go to a therapist and I say things like, oh, you know, it was, you know, my childhood was pretty tough, and all the stuff you can read about in my upcoming autobiography, American on Purpose, which is available from September the 22nd. Yes. Thank you for applauding my shameless plug. But, so anyway, I tell her all the stuff and that, and you know what, she's a very, very talented woman. You know, she listens to what I have to say, and I tell her about the difficulties of my life and how I've gone through so many trials and tribulations. And you know what she does? She hears it and then she goes, "Aww." And I leave there a little bit taller and a little bit poorer. Craig, are you mocking your therapist? No. Are you mocking therapy? No. Are you talking to yourself? Yes. But at least I'm agreeing with me. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with the emails, everybody. Show. CBS cares. This is here's a. Do we have time for emails? Yep. This is from Sean and Kelly. They got together and wrote an email. They're like the Simon and Garfunkel of the internet. Sean and Kelly in Grand Junction in Colorado. They said, Craig, why do women pluck off their eyebrows and then draw in ridiculous fake ones? I don't think that's women you're thinking of. I think that's clowns. I think you've mixed women up with clowns. Anyway, and they've also got a PS. They say, we want more wavy. You know, Wavy the wavy crocodile. Well, I've got good news for you. Not only is there wavy, but look, you got another. Look how much more wavy you got. That's the miracle of high def for you. I don't know what that is. All right. This is from Tessa in Ottawa, which is in Canada. Tessa says, hello, Craig. I just saw my neighbour do a striptease through their open bedroom window as I walked by. This is no part of Canada I've ever been to. I was torn on whether I should tell the whole street so they could see, or I was torn whether I should tell her the whole street could see or mind my own business. I left them alone. What would you have done? I'd have recorded it. I would have done them a favor, I'd have put it on the YouTube. People love that when you sneakily record them and put them on YouTube. All right, this is from Joe Bob in Hicksville, Kentucky. I'm not kidding. Maybe it's Joe and Bob got together to write a... Anyway, Joe Bob says, yeehaw. That's how he starts, yeehaw. All right. How are you doing? All right, get on with it. My pa tells me you were once a member of the Sex Pistols. Which one were you? The one with the tongue or the one dressed like a cat? You know, I get asked this all the time. Man, you know, I used to worry. Before I went to see a therapist, I used to worry that I was crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just like you. The cat? What was the cat? banana splits? I don't even think there was a cat in the banana splits. Damn. We gotta take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Pa, come quick. It's the guy who used to be the cat on the Sex Pistols. He's got his own show on TV. Meow, cheeky monkeys. I know. My first guest tonight is an actress. She used to be the cat in the Sex Pistols. She's in the movie Surrogates, which is in theaters September the 25th. Take a look at this.
I want you to look for access codes. Good job, Agent Greer.
Thank you.
This is Agent Peters. I found Greer. He's been in an accident at Market and Hanover.
Please welcome Radha Mitchell, everybody. Radha Mitchell. Radha, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. You look lovely. You look. Oh, boy, look at you. You're all kind of.
I'm in high definition.
Yeah, well, yes.
I have my high definition makeup on and everything.
And is it different makeup?
It's more red, the lips and the, I don't know, the base, I don't know. Ask the makeup
Is it?
artist.
You know,
Do you
I
see
should,
that?
I should start wearing makeup.
It's very subtle, whatever it is that
What,
you
really?
do.
No,
yeah.
it's just because they go, all right, on you go.
Yeah, but
And that-
you are looking very high definition
Well,
yourself.
I am. I'm a very vivid person. But look at you. You're all lovely. And is this the
Flouncy
style
and-
now with the flounce? Is the flounce in?
It's my feminine nature. I thought I'd flaunt it tonight.
Yeah, no, good for you. I'm happy to see it.
Oh, well, thank
yeah,
you.
no, I'm very happy. I'm very excited about your film because it's got Bruce Willis in it, and he never disappoints.
No, he is like the consummate action hero. He always like hits the marks. in
Yeah,
his
and
genre.
you know, and the car crash, and then you know, I've got a feeling he'll be okay.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
you'll have to wait and see. You'll have to go see the film. I mean, it's an interesting role for him. Go see the film. Oh, I like your cup.
Go see the film? Can't you be
Go on,
more
why
subtle
not?
than that?
Why not go see the film? No, it's
Go
good.
see the film, everybody.
Well, no, it's great. It's actually really interesting because you get to see Bruce Willis with a blonde wig
I've seen that.
as well. You have never seen
Yeah,
that. You've never seen that.
I have. I saw it in a club one night. He was researching a role.
Okay, you must have
Yeah.
been doing research for this role because you see him as a robot. He plays
He plays a
surrogate.
robot, right?
And then what you just saw was him as a human being.
How
And what
do
you saw was me as a robot.
Oh.
But this is me as a human being.
I can see that very clearly. Is it when you've got straight hair, you're a robot, and then when you've got curly hair, you're a human being? Is that what it is?
It is a bit like that,
Yeah,
actually.
see, I know, I understand how it
See,
works.
It's tricky, but it's quite subtle because in the movie I also play a human being, and when I play the human being, I have the curly hair.
Different hair.
And when I'm a robot, I have the straight, you know.
You're giving away the entire movie.
That's
People
the
are
whole
going,
plot
yeah.
point. It's fascinating material.
Now, in the movie, but you're not Australian in the movie, are you?
No, I don't get to be, which was unfortunate. I get to play American, though, which was fun.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we're very happy to have you play an American. I'm an American. Are you an American yet?
No, I'm not. I'm still not. But you definitely are?
Oh, yeah. I did the all that. Yeah.
It's nice to be able to be both. In fact, I do look forward to being Australian and American.
Are you going to do it then? You're going to become an American
I'm
citizen?
considering it. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry, but yeah, why not?
Well, you better hurry up.
Yeah. They're not letting
We're
in
nearly
many
full
people.
up.
They are. They're almost full. It's true.
Yeah, no.
I gotta get a
Do you
move
go
on.
back? Do you go back to Australia a lot? Do you go there?
Yeah, I was just there. I thought I'd spend my summer holidays in the rain in Melbourne.
Yeah, because
visiting
it's
my
winter
mom.
over there
Yeah,
in the summer.
It's the reverse. So I was just
Everything's upside down.
there. Yeah.
Trees grow underground and...
The water goes the other
water
way down
goes the other
flood
way.
hole. Which
Yeah.
way does it go here? I don't even know. I just know it goes the other way there. Do you know?
I haven't
Does
looked
anyone
at
know?
it in a long time. We could swirl some
love
water
that.
around
No,
right
yeah.
around and see what way it goes.
Yeah.
It's just kind of moving up and down all around. It's because it's
water
LA. It's probably an
It's
earthquake or
water.
something.
Oh, nice. It is water, not coffee.
No, it's not cold. I can't drink coffee. CBS
do
budget.
all this?
Yeah, no. So you live here in LA then, do you?
Yeah, I'm still living in LA.
Yeah, you
And
enjoying it?
You're living in LA still?
Yeah, just over there.
Yeah, I live. That
Don't
way.
point out your house on TV.
Somewhere.
People will be coming round. What do you do when you're here? Do you like to go scuba diving and stuff?
I've been scuba diving once, and I discovered that I hate scuba diving in the process. But I was in Fiji. Maybe it's Fiji. It's such a horrible place.
Fiji's a horrible place.
No.
I'd heard so many nice things about it.
I'm kidding. I had like 2 minutes training, and I
Right.
went down, and there was beautiful fish, and the whole thing was, coming to life, and my heart was pumping really fast, and I'm like, I'm not a fish. I should definitely not be down
What
here.
about flying? Go the other way. You could do that.
Well, I heard that you
I can fly
you
now. Yes, I've got a pilot's license. How about that?
Well, that's something that I want to do, and I live actually near the Santa Monica airport.
Right.
And I hear that it's quite inexpensive to take flying lessons.
Yeah, it's not that expensive. No, it's certainly
take
not
very
if I
long.
give you the lesson. and here's why. It's illegal, and
That makes it
that
exciting.
brings the price right down.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
But how long
qualified.
did it take you to learn how to fly?
Well, I don't know. I mean, because I got busy and I went away. I started on my 45th birthday. I'm 47 now, and I just got my license. But there were bits
I
in
can't
between.
believe you're 47.
Yeah, no. I am.
Impossible. Uh-huh.
Yeah, all right.
But you can fly.
All right.
Is that like a midlife
Go and see
crisis
the movie.
thing? No, but I think I might be having a midlife crisis as well, because I want to learn how to fly. And
Wait,
maybe
I
it's
didn't
one of
learn
the-
because it was a midlife crisis. What are you saying?
I don't know. I just thought it might be somewhat connected,
No, I learned because it was an ambition I always... No, the reason I took flying lessons is because I was frightened of flying.
Okay.
And I don't like being frightened.
Are you frightened of diving?
Scuba diving?
Yeah, scuba
Not
diving.
anymore, I can do
'cause
it.
you can
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm only frightened of things I can't do. Right now, I'm frightened of hosting a talk show.
I would be terrified of hosting a talk
No,
show.
it's terribly difficult.
No, I have flying. It's on a list of. I have a list as well with.
Do you have
things
like
that
a
I wanna
bucket
do.
list?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bucket list. But I have like belly dancing, and surfing, and then flying.
Surfing's pretty good. I like surfing.
Well, I sort of went surfing the other day, and I knelt on the board. So I guess flying.
And the board was in the
flying is
water?
next. The board was. Yeah, it was. And
You're
it's
almost there.
It opens up your whole perspective on the city, because I live, by the beach, and to be able to surf in the water is a whole different thing.
Got to watch for the,
The dumping or the.
Not dumping, no. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
But, no, what they
The
call them?
sharks.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they have.
You have them in Australia, of course. There's an infestation of them in Australia, isn't there?
The creatures live there, yeah. They're
there's
in
a
the
lot.
ocean.
Yeah. Oh, they're not. They don't live in the cities.
They haven't started flying yet.
Flying shark, that'd be terrifying, like flying along, and
would
this
be scary,
shark
right?
coming after you. Whoa!
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a
That's
whole
something
different... We're out of
surfing
time.
and
We're
flying.
out of time, Radha.
Oh, God.
I know,
we're
I
just
hate
getting
this
into
bit.
it.
Because I never know how to end it. See, I don't know how to host a talk show. I don't know how to end the bit. But I feel like talking, but, they got to
We could
sell...
really just keep going. Oh, well. Go see the movie. Maybe we'll end it on that.
Well, Mitchell, everybody, thank you very much. Welcome back, everybody. Please, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has finally arrived. The final moment of Jason Ritter Week. Please, maybe on the graphic. Da-da, da-da, da-da. next guest is an actor. Can you guess who it might be? He stars in a new movie, Jason. It's a movie called Good Dick. Yeah, I thought I saw that movie. Anyway, it's just been released on the DVD. We are very excited to welcome him here. Take a look at this from the movie. That's not the one I saw. Shut up. Please welcome Jason Ritter, everybody. Jason Ritter. Jason, it's so good to see you, and thanks for coming back.
Thank you.
This movie, want to talk me through this here?
It's a title. It's just a regular title.
It's provocative, though. You must admit, it's provocative.
It's provocative, but you can always, tell people that get uncomfortable with it that it's about a detective who's very proficient in his job.
And is it?
No.
Right.
No, it's about that. But what is that, really? Let's explore what that means. You see what I mean? Right here, right now.
Okay, let's explore it. Within the confines of network television, let's explore it.
All right.
All right, explain it to me then. Within the confines of network television.
Oh, that's a tough one.
You started it.
I think a lot of people think they know what that is. And then I think a lot of men think they know what that means, and I think a lot of women have another definition of what that means. So let's all just talk about it. In other words, don't read what you hear to do in bed in Maxim magazine, and then someone else is reading what to do in bed in Cosmopolitan magazine, and just do steps 1 through 6 and hope it works out.
It does work out.
Oh, it does?
No, I don't know. Well, I think good sex is what we're talking about. Then the sexual technique, because people are obsessed with sexual technique.
They can be.
And when I say people, I mean me. But I don't. Are you saying it cannot be taught?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's communicate. Let's talk about. I guess what I'm trying to say is that this movie.
Are you sure you're really a guy?
I'm trying to be.
I'm kidding. So you think men and women could communicate better, being open and frank about sex?
I think
they tried that in the 60s and it didn't work.
No, it didn't. Yeah. 60s make me a little uncomfortable. It sort of grosses me out.
Yeah, a lot of body hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That part doesn't bother me.
What does then?
Just all the drugs and the just like everyone loving each other, but in a druggy kind of way.
No, that was the good part. I don't know. I was 8 when the 60s ended. And also, the 60s never really happened in Scotland.
They didn't?
Nah. We went from 1950 to 1950.
Well, that's good.
But isn't your young lady, and in fact who's in the movie and who wrote the movie, isn't she Scottish?
She is Scottish.
Yes.
She's from Glasgow.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
I know.
How come she knows about sex then?
Well, it's I guess it's something that they teach you in Glasgow.
No, sir.
No? Well, then what's a Glasgow kiss?
A Glasgow kiss is a headbutt,
I
as
knew
you well know.
I did know that.
Yeah. Which is not a lot of people enjoy. Some people enjoy that during sex, but not many. Have you been to Glasgow? Have you been?
Yeah, I've been there a lot. I love it there.
What part of Glasgow do you like? Where'd you go drinking when you go to Glasgow?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I see you really have been to Glasgow tonight.
Yes.
That was my test question.
Yeah, I had a real tough time keeping up. I eventually realized that you just have to leave one drink full so that no one buys you another one, which is hard. You want to keep...
Well, especially you with being American, people would be very excited. Look at you with your wide array of teeth. They'd be like, whoa, check this guy out with his wide array of teeth.
That's what one guy came up to me and said, "You're not from around here, are you?" I said, "No." "How could you tell?" And he said, "Because you're gnashers."
Yeah, your teeth. I got mine whitened recently.
You did?
Yeah, you ever had that done?
I sometimes put white toothpaste on my... But I've never gotten it white.
I got the full... they shine a big light in your mouth. I think it was a light. And they... they shine a big light in your mouth. And afterwards you're like, oh, man, that's really...
Sore?
Yeah.
Hurts?
Yeah, but your teeth get whiter.
Well, it's a small price to pay, I guess.
It is, actually. Are you dentally obsessed?
No. And I probably should be more. I always get in trouble
you got lovely
for
teeth.
flossing.
What are you talking about?
I know, but I hate flossing.
Well, who likes flossing?
Who likes flossing?
It's like you go to the dentist, and the assistant dentist, the lady, usually in my dentist, the lady says...
Sarah.
I think that's her. How did you know?
I don't know. I'm just helping
And
out.
she says, "Have you been flossing?" And I say, "Yeah." And she goes, "Oh, good." And then if I say no, she goes, "Oh, you might have flossed." But she doesn't seem to be able to tell from my teeth.
Well, that's a good thing. Or maybe it's not a very good dental assistant. Because I go in there and I say, I try to floss.
Sarah does you too?
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
She's the only person in Los Angeles.
Right.
To do. No, but I always say, yeah, you know, I kind of do it. And she can tell that I just flossed like 3 times that morning, and that's it.
She sounds good. Is she a detective?
She's pretty good.
Listen,
and then she like embarrasses me. She's like, "Look what was in between your teeth."
Really? Oh, look, I found a corn.
No, nothing that horrible.
So, no, what was it like now? Because Mariana, who's your girlfriend?
Yes.
How long have she been your girlfriend?
10 years.
And how did you manage that?
She's a pretty incredible lady. I think if something ever happened between us, then I would be like, "Oh, she was the one that got away, so I just don't let her get away." That's what. Very nice. Well, that's one way to do it. That's a good way to do it. That's a great way to do it.
I'd hate to put you on the spot or anything like that. I'd never do that.
No,
you know.
not at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's it like working with her then? She wrote the movie, so she'd kind of like be your boss a little bit.
Yeah, she wrote and directed it, and she
directed
told me
it
what
too.
to do.
Yeah, she's definitely your boss then.
Yeah. She did pretty much everything, and it was a lot of fun. I was a little nervous at first, but she was very nice. She was.
Are we still
gentle.
talking about the movie here, or are we?
Yes, but in general, she's very...
No, she's very pleasant. I've met her. She's a very nice woman.
Yeah,
and she's Scottish.
Yeah, which is the best part.
Yeah.
It's the coolest thing ever.
Actually, that's not the best part.
That's not the best part? Why? Being Scottish is great.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself.
No, I'm just saying, it's okay.
All right.
No need to make a song and dance about these things, you know. It's very un-Scottish to be happy about stuff.
I've noticed that. There's pleasure in
I
being...
can snatch misery from anything, I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
Is she like that too? Because Scottish people are very like that.
She can do that, but I think she's a sort of an anomaly. She's a very positive person who's come from there, which is why partly why she had to come here.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the condition.
Yeah.
We got to go, Jason. Listen, it's lovely to see you, and good luck with the movie. Thanks for coming back
Thank you so
again.
much.
Jason Ritter, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
A fitting and exciting end to Jason Ritter Week. Good night, everybody. Good night.